Hey there guys, Gray here. I just want to do a quick video summing up I've given this answer to a lot of people's questions on mewing a lot of times, and one person in particular, you know who you are, you've asked me to do a video specifically on this. So yeah, I'm going to do a video answering this question of what happens if when I'm mewing, the area under my chin comes down, makes the double chin bigger, not smaller, because when you're mewing correctly, or correcting your oral posture properly, getting your tongue up on the roof of the mouth, whatever you want to call it, when you're doing it properly, this area under the chin should get less prominent. You know, you should go from the turkey neck kind of look to more of just a better looking look overall, you know, from this to this. So when you're doing it properly, it'll be up, it'll be out the way. When you're doing it improperly, it'll be too low. Again, it'll have that turkey neck look, that double chin, whatever you want to call it exactly. Everyone describes it a bit different, so I'm just trying to cover all bases. But yeah, the reason why, if you're doing mewing and you're getting the bigger look, if you're getting a more prominent double chin, the reason for that is because you're probably doing, with your tongue, you're doing it improperly. You're probably pressing up at the front very hard, and the back is coming down when it's not supposed to, basically. You're mistaking putting a lot of pressure with the front part of the tongue for thinking that you're doing mewing properly. You think that you're getting all of your tongue when really you're only getting the tip. And that's quite natural because the tip is the main bit that you use consciously. The back part you don't think about using, you know, unless you're specifically trying to correct your oral posture, you're probably not aware of what it's doing. The front part, we have a lot more immediate control over, we have a lot more conscious awareness of. So when I say to people, or when Dr. Mew says to people, or anyone that's doing these mewing videos says to people, get your tongue up, a lot of people will naturally do that. Notice how the rest of the tongue isn't up on the roof of the mouth, just the tip is going up, you know, and if you do that and you push hard and you're not aware of what the back bit's doing, in some cases you'll end up pushing hard up. And note how prominent the area under the chin becomes when pushing up deliberately like that and not bearing in mind what the back bit's supposed to do. So you don't want to just put the tip up like that, you want to put the whole of the tongue all along the back, and as you can tell, the area under the chin, that'll get smaller, as opposed to with just the tip up, very prominent. So I hope that explains it to you. It's really quite simple. Just be aware of what the back part of your tongue's doing. We're not just talking about getting the tip of the tongue up when we say raise your tongue up to improve your oral posture. You need to get the whole of the tongue up, and the easiest way to do that is keep an eye on this bit of the chin in front of a mirror when you practice putting your tongue up. Try to close off your airway. You know, I'm certain I've explained this in another video, but breathe in, then breathe out, and try to close it off. So I'm not sure exactly how it's best described, because I'm certain there's a name for it, the Valsalva maneuver, I think it might be. I'm not sure if that might be a different thing. It's been a while since I checked, so my apologies. But yeah, you want to close off your airway, okay? Lock it off so that you can't breathe out. So give that a go. Practice in front of a mirror. Practice, again, raising this bit up. Try to do it. Get that awareness. You should feel a blocked off feeling. If you do it well enough, you'll feel your breathing, your ability to breathe, completely blocked off. Like if you listen to me when I breathe in and then breathe out, that's gone up. It's blocked off the back part of the airway. So hopefully that explains it. Hopefully that gives you some insight into what you're trying to do. Just keep practicing it. Keep trying to raise this up. Try to get it in your airway. Block it off completely. Then that will give you some awareness, some, like a landmark almost, to build from, to work your way into getting the proper position, which is where you feel that part up, should be up quite a bit. You feel a slight blockage in your airway, very slight, but just enough so that you know that the tongue is there, that it's positioned properly against the roof of the mouth, and it will stimulate it to expand over time. That's all you want to do. That's it in a nutshell. So again, be wary. If you're having this area under the chin come down when you're mewing, you're doing it incorrectly. You might be getting the front part of the tongue up, but you're probably pushing the back part down, and that's not what you want. You want to make sure to get that back bit up. So, I hope that explains it. Good luck to all of you. As usual, feel free to ask me questions in the comments below. I'll definitely get around to them as soon as I can, and yeah, take care. Best of luck. Bye.